listen, I see so many beautiful women in here, and like, fortunately, I know all y'all.
But wait. So let's be real. 17 is like 1 every 2 days, right?
Yeah. Right.
So every other is like 1 every 2 days, right?
Yeah. Right.
So every other.
We ain't talking about personal. We talking about business. Look, Bobby wants. Look, let me tell y'all something. What I meant.
Let me tell you something.
What I meant was, man, we have possibilities of seeing people all the time. People have opportunities. Hold on. This is for everyone. I cross in a month. You know, this is how the person. Hold on. The question was how do you know the person? I'm talking about how I can see the person through the 17.
Okay, so wait, listen. Let me piggyback off what you said. A lot of what you're talking about, and I can relate to it personally. You're very confident, and that's because you are a networker. You are somebody that values interactions with people. You are a people person. So what you're saying as far as 17, you could definitely meet 17 beautiful women over the
that number. He said he had 20, but he was fussing at me about 17.
If I wanted if you wanted to meet a beautiful girl every night in Dallas, you could do it every single night. You could do it every single day, a different girl.
Listen, the root, we at the leaf right now. The root to this whole tree was about hanging up your jersey.
Oh, well,
it ain't 17 in a month that I'm willing to hang up my jersey for. That's why the number was the problem.
It's 1 in 17 years.
If you outside, then you outside. I don't care what the number is. I don't care what you.
Because I agree.
Hold on, I got to get you to answer this on the right way. Before you finish that statement, you said he has to want to do it on his own, right?
He has to want to do it on his own.
All right. Even after that, Stanley, then it's gonna still be how do you pick out the 17? Hold on, the picking out the 17 come out.
You got 17 still.
Hold on, listen. You said, hold on, you said he got to be ready. Didn't I just say that earlier? I said we in the mindset of being ready, right? Mm-hmm. That means we already there, Stanley.
If you have 17, you ain't ready.
Fact.
You got 17.
Stanley, I don't own people. These ain't mine.
But you know what?
I know them.
I get what you're saying. That I've had conversation with that I'm like, you meet these qualifications.
Yeah.
This is what I feel like happens, and you correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like when a man is ready and he meets a good contender, he starts to really reel in on her and figure out if she is suited for him. So his attention is there. The other girls are there, and
Who told you that?
Baby, life. Okay, he can do this, he can do that.
Because I said she
and
right.
I'm gonna let y'all talk after this.
This is what women want to know.
No, hold on, listen. I'm going to be honest with you. For the majority of people, when they fell in love for real with somebody, they didn't fucking know. They didn't do that. They really probably was going.
We're talking about grown people.
Hold on, it's time. Hold on, it's times when you go after certain people, and it be the person that's literally behind you, or right beside you, or right there in front of you to your left. Boom. And you be chasing the wrong motherfucker, and all of a sudden, the person right just appears. They just appear. You weren't even chasing them, so I get what you say. It can happen.
I agree.
That's amazing.
Okay, I think I know something.
Like as I stated earlier, he got to wake up one day and decide, you know what, I'm done with all these hoes. Okay, you know what? I'll put it this way. There was a time where I was juggling 17. I'm married now. I've been married 10 years. There was a time when I was juggling 17. Like, I don't remember what the fuck happened the night before. I just know one day I woke up and was like, you know what? I need to stop this shit.
That's 30 in the fourth.
So
10 seconds left.
So as long as we down to play, y'all gonna play. As soon as we decide, you know what? I'm done. And shoo you motherfuckers away and just pick one, life gets so much easier. But we have to get to that point
to decide
where we're ready to do that.
That's what's up. Thank you for being real.
I can honestly.
But you know what that piggybacks to? It goes back to our conversation about money and relationships. And I feel like a lot of women don't realize that if you want a black man and a woman, Asian women, white women, Hispanic women, they can get whatever they want. So it's like we really do have to step up our game.
But did you just catch what you just did? You listed money, dick.
Yeah.
What about treating you right? Where does that land?
I said that. I said he could be beating your ass.
No, listen. I said
he could be beating your ass.
I'm talking about a man that's ready to be with a woman.
Yeah. All right.
A man that's ready to be with a woman ain't beating your ass.
So,
God damn, who's that? God?
What's happening?
Oh, that flag.
Polyamorous, open relationships, polygamy, all that shit. What is the standpoints? What is the normality of it?
ready for it.
I can only speak for
Todd, this is what you gonna do when I first meet you.
I just, because I'm enticed in the conversation and all this shit.
All right. Go ahead, y'all. Shit.
That's my question.
I can only speak for me.
To everybody. This is not just no female shit. This is males too, because there's some females out here that got a lot of niggas.
So I don't want the men to make it it's a train, it's a this, it's a no. We're talking the P word. The P word it's what it is. It's multiple relationships within a relationship. So let's keep it. I mean, for some women, that's what it is, and it might be the opposite on a Tuesday, because it might be Titty Tuesday for her man. We don't know what's going on in that household. So I just want to make sure it's very level, and we understand that he said the P word and not.
You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money. I look good. Like, what else you need? Like, why you need, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just me personally. I can't get with it.
You better.
Because I got old school morals. I'm not with that shit.
Everybody no. Them ain't old school morals. Them your morals.
Them my morals.
Can I tell you? Can I be truthful with you? I totally agree with you. It's like I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But a man that got money, good dick, all this.
Let's be
My
real.
mind don't be working right. I be forgetting what the fuck I be wanting to say. You done seen that happen?
You growing up
Okay. What?
Y'all ever seen Mayweather walk into his garage? He got more than 17 cars in that bitch, right? He choose which one. So I'm not saying all of these are my people. This is all. I'm about to smash 17, all 17 in a house, and they on the fucking stairway coming down. I'm saying, as a man, I've been treating 17.
It's a temporary satisfaction.
Y'all let a whole bunch of bullshit.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I love what you just said, and you deserve to say that. And I believe you can do that shit. Let's hear what this young man got to say to your left.
Gigi and this man here was just speaking on the low percentile of a certain group of niggas. But this is the reality of what you saying is not a nigga. That nigga don't give a fuck about what you just said.
Just because the world think it's cool, you think
no,
you're supposed to just do it?
Ain't,
no housewives shit with 3 or 4 of y'all. Fuck that shit. Get off my
It'll
couch.
Be cool
get off
at
my phone.
first.
Get out my car.
Mocha want to ask you something.
That shit go left real fast.
So what if you and your wife want to have a spontaneous night?
Come again?
That's different.
What if you and your wife want to have a spontaneous night?
Spontaneous how?
Like
a spontaneous night.
Nigga, you know what she means.
Like
I don't
understand what you mean. Spontaneous.
Y'all want to go to the park?
Do I want to fuck? Like,
y'all want to go to the park? Y'all want to swing?
Fuck everywhere. We fuck.
Stanley, come. Replace what's his name?
I'm not getting on camera for
this. Now get your motherfucking ass on camera.
I'm not getting on camera for this.
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna tell his business.
He is married.
This nigga's a veterinarian. I'm gonna tell you his job location if you don't. All right, nigga.
Shut your ass up.
Wait, Stanley, you're a
veterinarian. Put your business
out there. He do surgery on this motherfucker.
Shut up.
Wait, you're a veterinarian?
Shut up.
He a surgeon. Respect him.
No.
I know I'm a handful.
Everything is not for everybody.
And
that's just what it is.
I don't want to deal with no other woman. No. I'm sure, I don't know. I have never asked her. She's never asked me, but I'm sure she don't want to deal with another man. I'm plenty. 10 inches.
All right.
What you gonna do?
All right.
Well, hello.
God damn it, Stanley.
Dr. Stanley.
Stanley.
Hello.
All right. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you said.
No, I'm trying to get to a place.
Come on now, land.
All right, so I'm trying to land, but if I keep getting cut off, I just heard a fucking podcast the other day.
Come on now.
He said, as soon as you start talking, women just know how to talk, and they just interrupt your ass. And all of a sudden, you don't know shit. All right. Now, what I'm saying is, I'm just creating an atmosphere. I'm basically trying to go off the majority of what the world see, what we see, movies, music, what once came. But don't put it on me. I'm just trying to give women an aspect. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all want to be for real? Niggas got 17. Women got 1.
No, they don't.
Hold on.
Bullshit.
Hold on. When you do the numbers.
Reverse card.
Pull up the Snapchat.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Do you know how many relationships I can ruin with my DMs right now?
See, y'all being personal. Y'all being personal. Y'all not thinking about that raggedy bitch to your left or that bitch with the one lip to the right.
You can easily get 17.
My pool is a little different. It ain't pissy or nothing.
If you're comparing the population, right? If you're looking at like Atlanta, right? At Atlanta, it's like the ratio is like 4 to 1 women to men, right? It's a lot of women in Atlanta. But of those that one man, they want 1% of that one. They ain't fucking all these men. They don't even entertain all these men.
Stanley, all you just said was they got even less of what the fuck I just said they got. They only got 1% of that one. God damn.
They only want 1% of that one.
Fly right. And I'm just playing. I love y'all. I love y'all.
You want to be a hoe? Hang with the hoes. Like, you can have a scale, obviously, you know, because you might have a friend, she like a little wild, it's her birthday, you went out, but spend your quality time with the women that you want to be like hold that standard to your life, and your options will change.
Like I said,
period.
All the time.
My options look different. Like I said, the dating pool, I'm in the ocean, and it's not pissy. We got clear waters. It's vacation vibes in my dating pool.
Out there too, though.
Okay, so I got a question. Why do you feel that niggas have more broader options than females?
Because a man will fuck
It's more women in this world than men.
That's just not the way. Even though there's more than, that's not how society set up. We still have to go get them.
It's
like
say
your inbox and the girl inbox gonna look completely different. It's gonna be 30 niggas in there every day saying, "Hey, good morning." She might not even respond to none of that.
14% of women.
I got something to say.
14% of women.
Way lower. We expect way less of them to get a woman. We just be fine, have a fat ass, have some good conversations.
And we still get less women than they get men. Like what? That don't make.
I could just say
on average.
On average, like
I could say social media is like it take courage and it take discipline to want to do what the crowd don't want to do. You feel me?
DM, and hopefully she hit me back. If not, I'm gonna hit up. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up the 7. Like it's just, it's a different process for men and women.
All right, right. Which is exactly why I want to establish this ratio. Women on social media and real.
Hey, somebody.
You're capping. You don't get hollered at, bro. You do the hollering.
How you fucking know?
My stats is with y'all.
How you fucking know?
I can get pulled over and get hollered at by a cop.
Who the fuck are your friends? I could be driving and somebody want to say something to me.
I could be on a date with a dude and get up and go to.
Look at my head since he said it. Why do you feel like polyamory is weird?
For men or for women?
For either.
For women, you have to think about what women want from a man, right? The provider, protector, professor, like the masculine dominant need to leave both of them hoes and go find one.
Are we animals? Like humans as people, are we come from animals? Do you like animals, humans, all this organ-wise, we're the same?
I see where you're going.
There are monogamous animals, mind you.
Where?
Where?
Yes.
The only monogamous animals die after they mate.
We work with animals. A lot of species of birds, penguins.
And do you know why that was?
No, wait.
Let
them land.
I got you.
We both smart, but you got to answer some shit.
Kings have had multiple women, right? Princes, they ride around on their fucking elephant and shit. They go through the town, they get all the women and shit.
It's the broke ones.
Cool.
The broke ones got multiples over there.
The broke ones never had multiple women.
Yeah.
They did,
The broke niggas could not afford multiple women.
They was smart, but you ain't
not true.
Niggas didn't do that shit.
I'm gonna give you a real life scenario. Intentionally being disrespectful. It was just I take care of myself a certain way, and you're spreading yourself too thin to meet me where I'm at. And that's okay. I don't dislike you. It's not that I didn't want to date you, but it didn't work, and you called yourself out on it financially.
Okay, would
you
it have worked
me.
if he wasn't spread so thin? If everything was fine and there was no problems, would it have worked in your opinion?
It could have.
But he wouldn't be a broke nigga then.
He wouldn't be a broke nigga, because
Exactly.
he definitely wouldn't be a broke nigga fucking with me.
Your first wife is gonna be a native. Your second wife, your first wife is who you're gonna be your family with. Your second wife that's who you probably give like cattle to or something like that. Your third wife is probably give like a trucking business. And you go on and do what you do. Normally it's probably like 3 people go farther than that depending on where they're from. So everybody had business to run them. All the women that they had a different business. It was to build the infrastructure. And right. So now it's over here, and it's like, oh, everybody got to know each other.
They just want to fuck.
And be exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's
the way
it ain't about money. It ain't about building
It's about
business.
sex.
Thank you.
They just want to fucking lay up with 3 bitches.
The way that Americans, y'all are all building.
We're all building. Okay, so think about this. If we're all building, say, we're trying to get a business going. Boom. Y'all putting this money to the side for the business.
I don't give a fuck.
If we're trying to get a business going and your priority is hair, You're out of your fucking mind and get out of my house.
It's not a priority.
It's
not a priority. It was never a priority. It's just saying you like looking nice. I like when you look nice. Go
but
get your
why
hair
don't you
done.
look nice without you? You should be able to. As
Hold
a
on.
grown ass woman, you should be able to do your hair. And if you're trying to build that type of infrastructure, listen to me. If you're really trying to build that type of infrastructure, motherfucking work.
Give me the fuck. Somebody chill the fuck. Y'all, come on now.
Why you screaming?
Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's where you gonna find me.
Listen,
you ain't gonna.
Let me start with YT. So I'm gonna try to say this as shortly as possible because time is expired, right? It really came from okay, and niggas hate when I say alpha and beta, right? But niggas and 15 women in all those 50 people situations. I'm telling you.
That don't make it right. That's not how
Hold on, your math a little wrong, but I get where you're going.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Y'all can call me Cap all y'all want to. Let me finish what I'm saying. It's always been more men than women.
What? Cap? What?
No, wait. I'm saying it wrong. It's always been more women than men. Which means you got 15 niggas, 40 females, right? So if 15 niggas marry 15 women, how many women is left? I'm getting to that really fast.
Playing, baby.
It was reproductivity. Hold on, listen. With kings, it was bloodline. You wanted to have they felt like, oh, this bloodline was gonna be, he could fight better or whatever. The fuck, that never made sense.
Strong, tall, all of that.
In the villages, it always made sense because in these, if it's more women, if it's 3 women to 1 man, we can't leave these women out because the more children we bear, the more people we.
Survival doesn't look like it doesn't look like having a bunch of kids, but it does look like having a bunch of businesses. It does look like learning about trust and building multiple LLC. It does look like that. So if that's for you and you're structuring it with the intentions of sustainability and legacy, do your thing. But if it's not for you, then fuck it.
Right, because these niggas is not trying to build no legacy.
They're
not trying to put businesses all over the country.
No.
They want to lay up with 2 bitches.
They want to get sucked and fucked
I
at
don't
the
know
same
about
time.
the
That's
gay
it.
shit.
Birthday, but I'm on your ass if you come with some bullshit.
All of those girls.
I feel like
So how is the
provide
poly
for each other.
successful if you're doing everything?
Because I'm
and
not.
they can't even contribute
Because I'm not.
nothing.
That's what y'all not understanding. When
They
I
were
said
saving.
all I said was I got them hair together. Okay, cool, nigga. You pick up the kids. You wash dishes. It's just.
But
it
that
was like
same
a-
800
it
you
was
spent
like
on
a-
that. But no. This is the difference. In a real poly relationship, that same 800 that you would have spent on hair, those women would have said, no, let's do this. Let's start a nonprofit because it costs $800 to register a nonprofit. So let's do that.
As the dominant figure in that household, it is your responsibility to set guidelines and make sure everybody follow these rules so everything grow. Now, if you weren't doing that and you were just focused on buying hair and then putting up money, in my opinion, you weren't fulfilling your role as the man in this polygamous relationship.
If that was the case, that would be absolutely true. But have we got to any of that? All I said was I bought hair. They were saving. We didn't talk about nothing
Well, you were
else.
speaking in past tense, which means it probably didn't work out.
Which means
I got a question.
I got a question.
I got a question.
I got a question, Biz. No. Fuck what Biz. Fuck that. Damn, that's some hating ass shit.
Black race, as our people at like 11, 12, 13% of the population, how do we get back to being more Americans, Black Americans, without polyamory, without being polygamous? How do we do that?
By not aborting so many babies. That's how.
We still ain't gonna catch up. We don't have no power.
People had
We
abortions.
don't have facts on that one.
So
I feel like
I know it's a lot, but
beyond the
that's a
abortions,
lot.
beyond the abortions.
I know it's a lot, but that sounds
no more
kinda-
Plan B.
Go ahead.
34 million?
34 million.
All right, that was
Since 1980?
Hey.
Since 1980?
Okay, so
Hey, that was a good
then
question.
what I'm saying is, how can we counteract that? then?
Beyond the abortion, yeah.
'Cause we probably ain't gonna stop people
listen,
from
a lot of
aborting
times
babies.
the
You can't
abortions
handle
are
abortion
coming
in Texas,
from
so you gonna have to-
situations where you shouldn't have gotten pregnant in the
Motherfuckers will
first
drive,
place.
nigga.
And so, like, okay, so I'm gonna give you my honest opinion real quick. And I hate to be this person, right? Just out here just giving each other pussy. Like, we need to, as women, I'm gonna call women out. We need to start lifting each other up in a space to where we put more value on ourselves, other than how good we
You
fuck
see
and
how
how
you say
good we
men
look.
cheat? like they was there by themselves.
No, I literally just said that. The reason the men cheat is because women are too accessible. Our standards are lower than they ever been before. They really are. Do you know how easy it is to get a bitch naked?
Correct.
What?
But
it's too easy. And if we
is easy.
If us as women,
give us $50.
us out. If we would stop and we would say, all right, I'm not gonna be this easy, and men had to work harder for it. In the midst of that, they would be able to see more. We need to be a better influence.
We're not gonna be able to stop fucked up people from doing fucked up shit. No. What we can do is the people that are doing what they supposed to be doing, make more of us.
It's
make
one
more.
Teach one. I feel like it's each one teach one.
Overwhelm them with positivity.
It's each one teach one. I can overwhelm you with positivity without having a baby. I haven't found the person that I want to have a child with. What? And that's something that I value. And I'm not having a kid till I'm married.
But I think you have a lot to offer the world. And you should be at 5 right now.
But a lot of women don't have that
You should be teaching 5 little ones to be like you.
I can do that, but I don't have to have them to teach. I just have to have the spirit and let God use
me, baby.
That's it.
We need little GGs.
Can I say something to you?
We need like 5, 10 little GGs.
Hold on. GG.
The world needs them.
All right, 10% of them are, first of all of them, dead or alive, single, with grandkids, kids. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Very strong women.
You talked about them before. I remember.
Very strong women, and I ain't gonna even count to you. I don't want that to be my daughters. So mentally, I'm like, when he said. Like Biz made a good question. What can we do to change? I need that change because I need that question for my daughters, man. Like, my oldest is 15, you know? So it's like, damn, what can I tell this girl, you know, like to broaden her horizons or give her better advice than what we got given? Self.
But do you understand?
I don't know what to do at that point.
You understand part of the reason why I said is because that ends that. When you change the standard, you're able to make sure, like, I don't have kids not just because I'm not married, but I haven't been in a space where I felt like I would be able to give that child a family. And as a woman, if I'm not gonna be this super strong, independent, I'm everything mom, in order for me to be in that submissive place and play that soft role and really tap into my...
You said, I need the perfect guy for the perfect situation. What is the risk?
The risk, I've been engaged twice, but I'm not going to have a child until I'm married. That's just boundary. That's
you get what I meant when I said that, right?
I still put myself in risky situations. I date, I have boyfriends,
Did you get
I'm
what
not
I meant when I said the risk?
Yeah, I'm willing to risk it all.
Ain't nothing that's gonna be great gonna be easy.
No.
Right?
You gotta fight for it.
Damn, if we keep on wanting everything to line up, we ain't gonna never be nowhere.
But I think we don't know what we want.
I got something to add in. For me personally, what I would say to answer your question, and what matters most is what he's telling us to do next. You feel me? So whether it's wanting a partner, whether it's wanting kids, anything, whatever you pray, God is going to lead you to that person in his divine timing. You feel me? So I trust God in everything, hands
most
down.
Most of the people in the
I feel
Bible
like
had
that's
multiple
what it
wives. Just
oh my God.
That was the Old Testament, so let's not go there because I know scripture. That was the Old Testament.
But honestly, even in the midst of that,
how
like
you
biblically,
old,
that
new?
structure
So then we don't need time or none of that.
When Jesus
then.
died, he restored everything with grace.
So what that means?
He restored the order.
It's his birthday. Everything in the Old Testament we don't do.
He restored the order.
So we take out tithe and all that. We don't need to do nothing in the Old Testament.
I'm not talking about tithes and offering.
So
we're talking about multiple women, right?
How can you pick and choose? Right. You picking and choosing. You cherry picking.
No, I'm not picking.
So
what I feel will restore our community. So that's what I said, and that's what it is. And I'm done.
What verse did he say?
Good night.
Follow
me at Top Tier Tiara.
What verse did he say? What verse did he say?
Good night.
What verse did he say you can't have multiple wives? I want to hear that. What verse? What chapter and verse? Oh, now we quiet because we can't prove it. We just talking. What verse? What verse? Why you leaving? What verse? I want to be aware. I need to learn something. So, chapter and verse. You're not going to cut me off. You're going to let me say what I got to say. You're not going to cut me off. Nah, I ain't said enough because I ain't finished. Right. Chapter and verse. Chapter and verse. Chapter and verse. Nope. Chapter and verse. Chapter and verse. Everybody in the Bible had multiple wives. Hold on.
Y'all don't be ugly.
Hold on. Disrespected. Stop pandering. Stop pandering. She wasn't disrespected. I was disrespected. You disrespected me. So now.
I'm about to speak on you next.
Nah, she wasn't disrespected.
Just let me speak all the way.
She wasn't disrespected. She wasn't disrespected.
Yo.
I will.
I know you got the thing, but you're not
I will. I'm the moderator. You the host.
I am, nigga.
The moderator handles the board.
Get it together.
I love you, bro. You're a great man, bro. Happy birthday, Big. That was good, man. I wish it wouldn't have happened at that moment, right? But like, she's a good one. How long, nigga? I'm still talking, bro.
I understand that, but you.
Hold on, can I finish my sentence, my nigga?
Go ahead.
Say what the fuck you gotta say when I get through. I'm just trying to finish it. All right, it's cool, bro. It's cool. I'm just saying, she's a good woman, man. You're a good man. It's your birthday. After this, we're gonna celebrate your birthday. As long as Biz allow, we're gonna celebrate.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Yeah. Biz, shout out your birthday, bro. Try to get some good information out, man. So I appreciate everybody who came. I appreciate everybody who came for the birthdays, for the conversation, man. But at the same time, man, I love all y'all, man. It's Dal Nite. Good night, man. I'm my mama. I love y'all.
Good night.
Really good morning. We can have some off-camera conversation, though. But I do want to know, like, why whenever God or Jesus or something is brought up and someone asks for clarification, people get defensive?
Because they're not as educated as they
Well,
profess.
no, and that's what I'm saying. I understand religion.
And religion is emotional, and a lot of people don't have the... You are?
Oh, no, he made it her, but she shouldn't have got that defensive. She should have just said, all she had to do was say...
We need to stay connected.
Yeah, no, but it was nothing against her. It was the thing against Christians, and when they say something, but if you believe something, you should be able to stand on it, but stand with facts. Everything in this world is about receipts. So if you believe